because it was the last all-time high. Then we went into this formation of a high, a low, a lower high, right? You call this a lower low, a lower high, a lower low. Remember, this is lower than this. This is lower than this. So this is bearish, right? It's starting to flag out because you're struggling to break the high. You're setting a low. So people are about buying here. Then you go up to the all-time high again. You struggle to break it again. Then you come down again. You struggle again to set that same price. People don't want to pay the same price. The bids are getting lower and lower, and the highs are getting lower and lower. So the bid gets lower, the high gets lower again. The bid gets even more lower, and we almost break down. A lot of people got caught in shorts here, because when we break down, I look for confirmations. I'm not going short here unless the candle closes. The candle didn't close, but people went short. They front run the move. Then they get caught in a short over here. That's what the market does. Same thing with the longs, right? Now, we get that lower low. Again, we get a lower high. Here is where the market all changes, in this area over here, right? Round about September. So September, the market changes because we put in the lower low, but this time it's actually exactly the same. We don't get the low wick. Here we have a low wick. We don't wick down again, right? This would be where we'd be entering a downtrend, where we wick down and then we enter the downtrend. We didn't. In fact, we actually come to exactly the same price. We come down to 53K, where we tapped 3 times in the past July, August, and September. So 3 times in 3 months, we tapped it. Boom, boom, boom. And this time, we come up for a higher high. This one is higher than this one. This was not higher than this. This was not higher than this. Right? This time, we come in higher. Then, we put in a low. Now we've put in a high. Then we've put in a low. Then we put in another high. Now we've put in another higher low. Right? So, I'm reaching. Yes, I'm reaching. But hindsight's 2020. And if Trump gets elected, I can guarantee you all of the biggest YouTube channels out there that are bearish right now are going to spin back to you and go, oh, well, you know, the market, the structure, you can see, actually, it was a higher, it was a high, a low, a high, a high, high, a low, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, right? And then we boom, out, right? It's a reach. Yes, it's a big reach, right? It's not the most perfect breakout ever. But it is also election day, election week. For some cases, it has been a week. It takes to get some people elected. Obama was a day. It took Obama 1 day to get elected. Okay. But markets already know. In my eyes, if it was a situation where the higher-ups didn't know that it was Trump to win, in my eyes, I think the price would be here. I think it would have rejected from here. We'd be around here by now, right? Or worse, we would reject it from here and we'd be around here, right? But we are way too high in the structure and it looks way too good. And I'm saying too good. Some people are mega bearish right now for it to be a case of Trump's lost, right? I think he's won already. I think people already know that. Okay. And again, hindsight's 2020. If we bounce here, right, go sideways, boom, election, whatever. People are going to be saying, oh, well, you know, yeah, I don't even know. Last week I told you, blah, blah, blah. Right? The low time frames, when we look at the 4 hour, you can see 4 hour, we're peaking up. So 4 hour, again, we closed to a few like really low time frame candles here. We actually had a bullish divergence. One thing I spotted, I was showing some people that I knew. See price comes down. Actually, momentum was pointing up. And again, we bounced up to the upside. So that again is pointing towards a bounce. That bounce could be short-lived. Okay, we could trap some longs here. Okay, and be coming down inside. But real short-term time frames in terms of trading, I'm not trading. I'm trading the long-term time frames. Daily to me looks bullish. Real short-term time frames to me just so like manipulation. Okay. Let me know, chat. I want to see, this is going to be crazy. One in the chat, if you think, not if you want, because we all, I know we all want Trump to win. One in the chat if you think Trump wins. Two in the chat if you think Kamala wins. And then I want to see why, because I'm very interested. So just put ones and twos. One for Trump to win, like if you think he wins, not if you want him to win. Two if you think Kamala wins. And I want to see this chat as well, because it's crazy interesting. Like, I don't know, strategically, guys, why would they let Kamala win? Because, excuse me, in my opinion, I don't see why Kamala should win, because it causes too much drama. You know, she's a loose cannon. People are already on the edge. You know, America's losing that power. They want to have it back. Even, yes, there's all the gays and the trannies, right? But they need to get the power back sooner or later, right? Sooner or later, they're going to have to get their control back. And yeah, Trump might even still be under the hammer. I don't think he's the mega resistance that people say he is. I still think he's controlled, right? So why not let him win? A few people saying two, a lot of ones. Trump can lead the Dogecoin pump. Oh my gosh, guys, yeah, Dogecoin is crazy right now. So if you go through any chart, I guarantee you don't see anything as bullish as Doge right now. Doge is the only thing which is saving my whole entire portfolio, right? So if we go to the daily, right, and we look at the daily on Dogecoin, look how bullish this is. The whole entire market is down. Doge is up 10%, right? Doge is up 10%. Now, I made a lot of changes in my portfolio. Over here, I actually sold it. I brought it back around here just because I had a lot of spare capital, and I thought, you know what? Like, if we look over here, let me just draw this line here. This isn't a super technical line. It's just so I can show you something, right? Let me show you Ethereum. Right, look at ETH, which is okay. It's not too bad. I've seen worse, right? Now look at Doge. Doge is already ahead. It's already broke out. And if it's a win, this is going like straight up. This is going vertical. On the indicators, everything's pointing bullish. It's already pointing bullish. We already got a green dot. So Doge right now, crazy. And this is an amazing sign for meme coins. You know, some people are saying to me like, oh, altcoins are wrecked. So I was speaking to my boy, Ecom King, and I was asking him about meme coins. And he said, altcoins are wrecked. I said, bro, Dogecoin isn't an altcoin. Dogecoin is a meme coin still. It's still a meme. And in my opinion, it hasn't had the love that it deserves for the ultimate political meme ever. You're talking like Elon is getting backed. Elon's backing Trump. If Elon's backing Trump, then that means Doge is the political bet. Doge is the meme coin for Bitcoiners. We have a look here. We can see Doge, high, low, high, 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 low, high, 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 low, next level up, Bullish. That, yeah, whoever spotted that as well, pat yourself on the back. Pat yourself on the back. There's a lot of good coins which I'm bidding right now. I'm going to go through them. And you know what the funny thing is? None of them are here. So none of these coins I'm buying right now because they're all so bearish. Like look at Polkadot. Look how depressing that is. Right, Elrond again, depressing. All of the VCs have just been dumping their bags quite heavy. Look at AVAX. AVAX let me down. I had to close my position on AVAX. I thought gaming season might have been coming back and we pump up here, but we haven't. Until we get up to these levels, we start holding higher than here. I've had to close it out because this can literally fall off a cliff.